Hello again, card community. It's RJ back with another video. Let's get to it. Today's random Mike Schmidt item of the day. Another card from another box set. This one is the 1986 Woolworths box set, Topps Collector Series Superstar. If you look at the box, here's what it was: Championship Baseball Superstars Collector Set, 1986. Baseball's Champion Superstars. And it literally is, again, just a series of big name players of 1986. I'm going to flip through them again real quick. I love me my box sets. These are the guys who are at the top of their game back in 86. I absolutely, like I said, I love my little box sets. I'm trying my best to collect every single box set there is in its little box from the mid-80s and into the 90s if possible. The key is getting them in their box, not loose. So that's always a joy. They made so many billions of those back in the day, all these little box sets, and I absolutely love them a lot. Like I said, for $5 you can get a whole bunch of Hall of Famers. Little to no money, superstar players, all kinds of great things. For little money you get 33 or 44 great players. So that was my item of the day. All right, so my random baseball item of the day is going to be a unique thing. I'm going to ask your help on this one, guys. Okay, I want to show you something. Get your take on it, okay? So what I have here, 2001 Topps, the green sparkle, green foil board. I don't know what they call this. I just call it the green sparkle version. This one happens to be Mickey Moniak, Phillies player, and it's numbered to 499. And it's the green sparkle version, so even though it's the green sparkle version, since it's this year's Topps, it's still got the 70 years of Topps logo up there. But this one I got a guy on the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez, catcher for the Red Sox. It's the green sparkle version, again numbered to 499. But this one doesn't have the 70 years of Topps logo anywhere on it. So I'm wondering if this is an error card of some sort. Did they mess up on this card and forget to put the 70-year logo on it? Or is every card of Christian Vasquez from this little subset, numbered to 499, are they all missing the Topps 70-year logo? So help me out with that, guys, because I noticed this the other day when I was looking at my numbered cards, and I didn't see that logo, and I thought, gee, I wonder if there's an error here. Not that I particularly care about errors, but I know a lot of people out there do. You know, maybe this will make this one a little bit more valuable if it's an accepted error. So, all right, there in the background we have a Ronald Lacuna Topps Black Gold from this year's Topps Archives, or actually this is part of the base, not Archives, this is part of the base update set. This is part of the update set. These black gold cards came out with the update. This one's the Ronald Acuna one. And this is the prize, a Ronald Acuna Jr. black gold card. It's not numbered, but it's a cool little subset. For this trivia question, we're sticking with the awards this year. So, I'm a big believer that the MVP and the Cy Young are distinct. What I mean by that is the MVP award should go to whoever is the most valuable player. That should not be given to the person who has the most frickin' offensive power, okay? When Andre Dawson won the MVP award in 1987, God bless Andre Dawson, he was a fantastic player. He had no business winning the MVP award because the Cubs didn't do nothing. What did it matter that Andre Dawson had a great offensive season when his team didn't go anywhere? Of what value really was he to that team? You know, the Cy Young is the best pitcher. That one is a given. But the MVP award often goes to the person with the greatest home run or the offensive output. Now, I thought that MVP corrected that when they came up with the Hank Aaron Award, okay? The Hank Aaron Award is for the player who had the best offensive season. And they should have reverted the MVP award back to what it should have been. the person who really made a difference to get his team to the World Series of the postseason. Lenny Dykstra should have got the MVP award in 1993, not Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds had a more potent offensive season, but Lenny Dykstra's season was without a doubt the most valuable to his team that year. And there's countless other examples of where somebody with a better offensive production got the MVP over somebody who really was deserving of being their team's most valuable player. So that's why they came out with the Hank Aaron Award, I thought. Be that as it may, I'm not the guy who votes. What do we care? But in what year was the Hank Aaron Award first given for offensive production? That's the question. Be the first person to email me with the correct answer. I'll put my email in the description below, along with a repeat of the question. Be the first person to email me the correct answer, and I'll send you this Topps Gold Ronald Lacuna Jr. card. It's pretty well centered, too, if you want to send it out for grading. Looks like an easy 10, but then I'm just a little biased. Today I want to show off another item in my collection that is not a card. So last couple of videos I've been doing that. Friday you want to finish it up right. So in the background here you have two prints that I have. I actually acquired this, believe it or not, from the United States Postal Service. Every time they issue stamps, they put out collectible items that have to do with those stamps. Or, just baseball. Yeah, like in this case, it was baseball stamps. So they put out these prints and threw in stamps down at the bottom. So the one on the left is a Norman Rockwell print. Gonna take you over there. Get a little closer. You can see here, I don't know the name of the print. I could probably look it up. But it's the umpires there looking at the rain. About to fall, the two managers in the background debating whether or not they should play. Because one team is winning in the background. If you see the score real quick here, let me zoom in here. And you can see in the score, one team's winning, the other team's losing. So the team that's losing is hoping they'll call the game. The team that's winning, hoping they'll keep playing. And down at the bottom, the stamps are the Lou Gehrig stamp, the Babe Ruth stamp, and the 1939 baseball centennial stamp. And the other one I have here, the Ebbets Field print. Again, I don't know who the artist is or what the technical title is of this print. But down at the bottom, what you have is the professional ball centennial stamp, 1969 stamp, and the Jackie Robinson stamp down there. And it's a gosh, what would I call this? A ticket stub, a fake ticket stub. It says September 24th, 1957. That would have been the last game at the Polo Ground. So it's a nod to Ebbets Field with Jackie Robinson, and the last ticket stub at Ebbets Field. That's a fake. It's not a real one, obviously. And it came with those two prints, which were highlighting stamps and baseball. And since I'm a collector of stamps and a lover of baseball, I had to have these things. Actually, I'm sure I know they were gifts from my mom many, many, many years ago, and I still have them in my collection. Just wanted to show it off to y'all. So I hope you enjoyed that little showcase of stuff. Don't forget today's trivia question. Here is your prize. Let me go back this way. Let me resume the thing. Boom, there we go. The Ronald Lacuna Jr. Topps Black Gold card. That's picking up the background, not the Lacuna Jr. card. The Topps Black Gold from this year's update. Lacuna Jr., if you can tell me, in what year was the Hank Aaron Award first given for offensive excellence? So there you have it. I hope you all enjoyed that showcase of stuff. Please consider subscribing, commenting, and all that jazz. Don't forget the trivia questions if you are so inclined. And I hope to see you again shortly next week. I'll have more for you. Thanks for taking time out to watch. I hope to see you again soon. Take care.